Alright, what's going on, gentlemen? Senior Sergeant A. Sarge here. So this next video I'm going to be posting and creating right now is a bit of a tutorial on how to set up and how to work your MDT with the MDT that we currently have right now. Alright, so let's get to it, eh? Alright, beautiful. Let's go on the MDT right now. So basically we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got seven sort of icons here on the far left, and I'll run through all of these. One or two of them we're not really using at this current time, but just for now we're just going to be using the few ones. Alright, so the dashboard. So basically the dashboard is for bulletin boards, anything that's going on, possible raids or anything like that. Your warrants, if there's any current warrants going ahead, so pretty much, they should be listed above there. Your dispatch is pretty much self-explanatory. Your calls, so your current calls, current situations that are going on in progress, that we've been alerted by the public, and then pretty much from there you can attach to the certain one, depending on where it is. So Strawberry Avenue, blah blah blah, go attach to that and find on the location, and then you can go from there. Active units, so these are the active units on duty right now. You set up your call sign, go from there, get everything all working, which will be all good. Alright, so the next one, so pretty much your profiles. So profiles, for example, so Mr. Droxy here, Droxy Son, I've given a bit of an example. So you just pretty much go to this profile right here, and you just search up Droxy Son should pop up, click on that, and now pretty much his profile should show automatically. Now if you want to update his profile, just say you've taken him into custody, or you just want to check his name and you're a bit of a traffic stop, want to check his vehicles, blah blah blah, should have everything all shown here, his property, tags, some photos, vehicles, known convictions, so his record's clear, which is good. And then towards here, if you want to update his photo, pretty much you just have to click here, take a little a snippet screenshot of that, and then pretty much post it into the Discord, get the URL from there and post it into here, and then click save, and that should save everything. Alright, beautiful. As well, vehicles he's owned, if he's got his licenses, so drive B, drive theory, he's got a driver, weapon, business, that's all good. Alright, now the incidents. So incidents, what we're going to be using is that's going to be the main source of where we're going to be charging people, putting warrants on, process associated in certain situations. So if we want to do a bit of a charge for, just say we wanted to do a new charge, so pretty much what we'd do, click on this from there, so that's going to just save there, it's just a bit of a tester. So pretty much we just want to go to the incidents like that, and then what we do, we want to do a new incident. So we're currently creating a new incident, so we click on the plus. So from there, pretty much all we're going to have to do, criminals involved, so we just pretty much click on that and we search up the name. Now, from what I've been told and how it's going to work, just make sure when you're searching up the name, you're not putting in a space, or just try and put a main digit of the name. So if I'm doing Droxy Son, sometimes it might not show up. Sometimes the middle space might not work. So just try and put the main name itself in. So that should help. And then from there, if you're doing a bit of a charge towards him, so what you want to do pretty much, so you got your warrants, your guilties, your process associated. So if you're doing multiple individuals, you can just add them all on, which is really good with this MDT. You don't have to be doing one charge, one report for every single person. You can do it all in the same report, and you can send them off accordingly. So from here, pretty much what you want to do, you do a bit of a guilty, that is towards if they've already been, you processed, they're guilty, blah blah blah, and you just right click. So you right click on here and then you add your charge. So all the charges are all listed depending on what charges the individual has done, go from there, and it will tell you your months, the months and time in prison. So for currently right now we're only going to be doing 30 months, and then from there, if you need to go high, you need to ask for a sergeant plus for approval towards that situation. Tell you the fine, make sure you tell him what he's being charged for, the sentence, how long it's going to be, and if it's above 30, request for a bit of intel, maybe see if you can egg him on to sort of tell him you're going to change his overall sentence to a bit lower. Just try and see if you can get as much information out of the individual, that is, if necessary, as well. So now you've got as well as the officers involved, civilians involved, and some evidence. Same thing, Discord, copy the URL, and go from there. Alright, now we've got the reports, so don't worry about the reports for now. We're going to be keeping it just as incidents. Alright, beautiful. So the Calloffs, so pretty much this is going to be bolos. So if you guys don't understand what the Calloff means, it pretty much is keep a lookout for a recent law, government, police sort of situation. So if someone's committed a crime or a vehicle you've seen, you currently were at a traffic stop, you've got a license plate or anything like that, and then have evaded from you, go from there. You can go from there, and that's all good, and especially individuals as well. If they've got their names, you can create a new one to the title, the plate, the owner, the individual. Create a new bolo. Vic roads. So this one, do not worry too much about this. If you're just impounding a vehicle, later on we're going to be implementing impounding situations. So just for this now, don't too worry about that. MDT to logs, don't worry about that. Alright, too easy, gentlemen. I thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you later.